Yeah, the guy with the camera is still following me. Hang on, I got to get rid of him, okay? Hey folks, and welcome to Be Green. I'm your host, Todd Weatherall, and we got a great show for you today. We're going to check in with Natalie Horton, who's out getting some eco-friendly tips on how to be beautiful. We're also going to pose the question, what do art and earth have in common? We will find out. We're going to go by a yoga studio that's being eco-friendly, but first, we're going to wander around the 3rd Street Promenade and see if these folks know anything about being sustainable. Now go away. Sorry, with a recycler thing there, I just wondering if you're going to recycle that when you're done. He's not. He probably won't. He's not going to recycle that. See, watch him walk away. He's just turning his back on being green. What do you do here?
I recycle. I pick up trash off of any street that I find. I'll yell at people who litter, anything really.
I just wanted to ask you if you were environmentally friendly. Are you an environmentally friendly pigeon? To really be environmentally friendly, you have to walk a mile in your shoes, Jack. And every time we sandwich together a bunch of really good pieces, we have to blow the whistle on folks that are not being environmentally sound. You can make book on that. So we're standing here with Jenny from Sweden. Over there, they chop your hand off for throwing cigarette butts on the floor, right?
Not that bad.
What's it compared in Sweden to here? Who's greener?
I think we probably are. I mean, we're a smaller country as well, but we've been recycling things for many, many years, like bringing back your cans and bottles and stuff like that to the store.
Does it surprise you that Americans are just now getting to that?
Yes.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
What can we do to be more like you?
Bring a canvas bag when you go shopping, or don't leave your sprinklers on all the time, or, you know, maybe drive a little bit less. Start cycling.
Yeah, they all say they're dolphin friendly, Tuna, but, you know, deep down inside we know they're not walking the walk, man. Not walking the walk. We got to be dolphin safe, right? Let's go check in with Natalie. She's over there getting some eco-friendly beauty tips.
We are at the beautiful Willow Spa here in Santa Monica, and joining me today is CEO and founder of EcoStiletto.com, Rachel Sarnoff. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about EcoStiletto.com. You're a green beauty expert here. So,
I guess.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I must be if I'm talking to you, right?
Exactly.
So basically the concept is for women to understand how to shrink their carbon footprints. And the conceit is you want to shrink it from an Ugg boot, which is obviously the biggest thing you could put on your feet, to a Manolo, which is the smallest possible footprint you can make on the earth. And, you know, we don't mean that literally. What we mean is every time you make a choice to buy something green, green beauty, green fashion, something in your life, green lifestyle, you're making a choice to shrink your carbon footprint. If you make a choice to buy conventional, maybe you're making a choice to leave it the same size.
I love the shoe comparison. Very clever.
Women get it, right? Men are like, Manolo.
They're clueless.
You know?
What is that, a cookie? There's so many beauty products on the line, whether it's shampoo, makeup, you know, lotions. What else is out there, and why is it so important to choose green?
I think what we're trying to do basically is add a third question to the question of should I buy. So basically women usually think like, does it make me look good?
Right.
Or fat?
Yes, we're concerned.
You know, does it make me look good, and can I afford it? And so what I'm trying to say is the third question maybe could be, is it sustainable?
How do you know what to look for, whether you're reading the ingredients or you see organic?
If it just says organic, it doesn't necessarily mean anything, unfortunately. It's not a regulated term. However, if it says USDA certified organic, that means that all of the ingredients in that product are made without insecticides, without pesticides. There are no chemicals involved in that, and the government has actually certified it. Certified organic, not USDA, but just certified organic.
Right.
That means that 95% of the ingredients are organic.
Now, I've been hearing a lot about parabens. So for those that don't know what those are, can you tell me what paraben means?
A paraben is basically a chemical preservative. If you're manufacturing a beauty product and you want it to be pretty cheap, you're going to use a paraben to preserve it. You know, if you look on the back of your label, there's usually like a long, 12-syllable word like methyl paraben, right?
That is, yeah.
If it ends in paraben, it's a paraben. Parabens have been found in breast cancer tissue. They've been linked to reproductive disorders. It's not like poison, but when you think about all the different things that you put on your body every day, all of those things, are going to add up. Sunscreen is a really good example. The chemicals in those chemical sunscreens just don't work as well as the natural sunscreens. Natural sunscreens are made from zinc or titanium dioxide. These are ingredients that actually form a physical barrier on your skin.
And that's okay for you?
And that's, they're okay. They're natural ingredients.
And you don't have to have the colored
And
zinc.
they no longer turn you white. Yay,
okay, perfect.
Right?
Remember all the kids at the pool
Yes.
back in the day that had either the white or the pink? Okay, so Rachel, how can there be about 12 things that I'm putting on my body every day?
So it sounds like a huge amount, but if you think about it, so you probably have concealer, base, blush, shadow, liner, mascara, lip liner, lipstick. So what you basically want to do is look at the label. It's got organic mango seed. You know, it's clean.
Things you can pronounce.
Right, things you can pronounce. And just look for the word paraben, and if you see it, just put it back on the shelf. This is fair trade shea butter. If that's part of what's important to you, that's something to look for. And fair trade means that the ingredients are sourced typically in third world countries at first world prices. So a company is not going in there and saying, okay, hey, you make a quarter a day, so I'm going to give you 15 cents. They're going in and saying, hey, you make a quarter a day and I can afford to give you $1. This is a sunblock stick.
That's
now,
cool.
Put it on you. So see, it's gone.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like...
And it doesn't smell like that weird chemical.
It's not the zinc that we remember from when we were kids.
Oh, so this is zinc?
This is pure, yeah. This is zinc and titanium.
Great.
Now, this is a mineral makeup line, and mineral makeups are great because if you're using regular mineral makeup, like instead of base or tinted moisturizer or what have you, it provides an automatic built-in SPF. You can find certified organic mineral makeup in the drugstore. That's great. Okay, open. Pretty.
Can I try a little of that cream blush?
Yes. So usually you could use brush on this if you wanted to. It looks pretty. That's a good color on you.
Yeah. My Green Beauty makeover. Thank you so much, and thank you to Willow Spa. We had a wonderful time.
Yes.
And we will be back because this place is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not so eco-friendly. Got a little extra time, why not just stop and pick up some trash, help out the environment? Now, what do art and earth have in common? Let's go find out. We are here in beautiful Santa Monica at Miles Playhouse, one of the most incredible little venues here in Santa Monica. And we're joined by Justin Yoff, who actually put this together. And you also did some stuff with the environment. You started the Arts Earth Partnership.
That's right.
Did that in Venice. Now tell us a little bit about what you're doing here in Santa Monica.
The Arts Earth Partnership is a very exciting collective of cultural facilities, museums, art galleries, theaters, individual artists, and nomadic performing arts companies, all collectively committed to achieving environmental sustainability. And so as people who run a theatrical space and care about the environment, we wanted to act now. So we said, okay, let's do something. Why don't we create a green certification program for our sector, cultural facilities,
So
artists.
cultural, so very similar to Sustainable Works for businesses.
Exactly.
You guys are doing the art side.
In fact, Sustainable Works is fantastic. They're like our cousin. If you're a theater or an art gallery and you're interested in going green, you contact us, we send an auditor over there to you. First we send you your document, you look at it, but then we walk you through it. We go through your entire space, we look at your water flow, we look at your energy consumption. We look at sustainability as anything you purchase, use, or throw away, and we simply just want you to be conscious of each thing you purchase, use, and throw away, whether it's in your office or on your stage.
You go to other communities and it's this theater versus that theater versus this playhouse. This is all a partnership with other facilities.
Absolutely.
And you're stepping them through the process.
This is about joining together as an arts collective and preaching, if you will, the gospel of sustainability to our millions of visitors that come in. And we want to track that response. When you have a little piece in the audience, when you come into a facility, you're going to see the Arts Earth Partnership placard, and you're going to, hopefully you'll say, hey, what's that? We have a whole process built in for that question.
And how has the reception been? I mean, these folks are open to the arts. They've got to be open to the environment also.
When they realize, hey, these guys have made the effort so that we can understand this and take some of that scare factor out of it, they're so excited to say yes. This is a passion project, and so the love and the inspiration from our fellow artists is what keeps it going.
Now do this. Take us to your website. Tell folks where they can get a hold of you here in Santa Monica.
It's www.artsearthpartnership.org, and right here, which is the Miles Memorial Playhouse, our second certified facility is the milesplayhouse.org.
And then your address here in Santa Monica.
Right, 1130 Lincoln Boulevard, the Miles Memorial Playhouse.
And what's your phone number?
310-458-8634.
Folks, it doesn't take massive, massive organization to change the world. Just someone with passion and a little bit of art. So, Kimmy, we're raising a little munchkin here to be green.
Yes, we are.
What are you doing to be green in your life?
I think that the biggest thing I do is I do cloth diapering. And I think because of that, I'm able to save a lot, as well as not make a big impact on landfills with diapers, disposable diapers.
Yeah, is it a pretty easy process? They have services now, or you do it all at home?
Actually, I do it all at home, and it's not hard at all. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but when someone told me about it before I had him, I was like, you know, I think I can handle that. And you end up saving, like, I think $2,000 overall, and I just do laundry every couple days, I usually have to do it for his other laundry anyways.
So being green can actually save you green. Let's go over right now and check out an eco-friendly yoga studio. This is a really special place. Thanks for inviting us here today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I took a little bit of a class. It was a lot of fun. Tell us what the passion was behind starting this.
Well, the passion was basically to offer yoga to the community of Santa Monica and the greater Los Angeles area, and to make it accessible for everybody, to create a sanctuary in the city, a home away from home, something that everyone can come together as a community.
And you also, putting the place together, put a lot of green things here, a lot of eco-friendly things. Tell us about that.
We use bamboo floors throughout our studio, and it's a completely renewable resource. We also built our own furniture out of bamboo using bamboo plywood. We made our stalls out of bamboo in our bathrooms, benches out of bamboo. We quadruple pane the windows for maximum energy efficiency.
Now, Grant, tell me this. You guys have a donation program here that's pretty special. Can you tell us about how that started and what it does?
Yeah, the donation studio, the donation concept is basically offering yoga to everybody, even the people who cannot afford it. And then people who are in a little better situation, who are employed or can afford to pay for their class, they can feel free to donate.
Now, some of the other things that are special here, obviously, the people that you partnered up with. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
My partner is my lovely wife, Kelsey, and mentor Tamal Dodge. And I think you just came out of one of his classes and you were sweating and feeling the benefits of that. And we all just joined our forces, and the symbiosis was there from day one. And we found this place, and a few months later, we're here.
You understand, Kelsey's going to give us a little bit of a tour through the place.
My better half will give you the better half of the tour.
Thanks for
So you're going to take us on a 10-cent tour, huh?
Yeah, I'll do
Very
what I
good.
can. This is our lounge area right here. We have a lot of art because the wife of our partner is a photographer. So.
Beautiful, very beautiful.
Let's go into the changing area.
Okay.
And here we have our changing area / men's women's restroom area, as well as our community board.
Grant said you guys built most of the stuff here, yes?
We did. We built everything.
You got to be pretty proud of yourself for that. That's awesome.
Let's go take a look at the water room now that there's nobody in there.
So this is the water room.
This is the water room.
I love this.
In terms of being green, we have these plants that you keep seeing in all the corners. There's specific plants that rid the air of indoor toxins that are on NASA's list of the top 15. 2 of them are mother-in-law's tongue, and bamboo palm. So we have them placed all over the studio. Get rid of formaldehyde, benzene, all the chemicals that are involved in building and also just in buildings in general, indoor. And here we have our sky room, which is a little smaller. This is the only fee-based room that we have here. It's because it's semi-private. So we do a lot of private lessons here, semi-private instruction. We also do Mommy and Me prenatal meditation breathwork classes, a couple of restorative classes.
You guys also have a recycling program?
Very strict recycling program. Yeah, we have these blue bins all over our studios with signs that say please recycle. We use green cleaning services from Vanguard, so they use HEPA filtered vacuums, no toxic chemicals in the cleaning products they use.
Well, Kelsey, thanks for having us over. Actually, it's been a great
come
time.
Back here, though.
I better. I need to. Take us to the website one more time, please.
www.yogica.com.
Okay, and your number locally is?
310-395-0600.
They're right off the 3rd Street Promenade. This is a magical place. You guys need to come check it out. Wow. Now that is a world away from down here. I feel great. Had a great show today. For Natalie Horton and Todd Wetherill, don't forget to be green.